Good morning to everyone. Today I'll be telling you about one of the events in athletics. As you all know that athletic is characterized in two types, that is field event and track event. Under the field event and track event, there is also one event you might be knowing, individual event and combined event. Individual event means 100 meter, 200 meter, 400 meter and so on. But combined events, there is a particular name. Today I'll be telling you about one of the combined event, decathlon and heptathlon for men and women. So what is decathlon? Decathlon is an event where 10 events are there. Here the 10 events, here for all in all the events, places are fixed on points. For example, first place 10,000 points, second place 9,000 points, third place 8,000 points and so on. These points are not the same. I told you an example of the points. So all the places are having some points, and at last the competitor winner is decided on the points. The athlete who will get the more points in all the 10 events, adding all the events of 10 events, the athlete who is getting more points will be the winner. As I told, decathlon is of 10 events. So these 10 events shall be held on 2 consecutive days, and that too also in order, first day and second day. So let me tell you about the events which will be completed on the first day. 100 meter, long jump, short put, high jump and 400 meter race. Whereas on the second day, the following events will take place. Which are the events? Let me tell you. 110 meter hurdles, discus throw, pole vault, javelin throw and 1500 meter race. So these were the events to be conducted or to be held on the first day and second day in order. Now let me tell you about the heptathlon events. This is also for men and women. Here in heptathlon there will be total number of events 7 in number. 7 events will be there in total. These all 7 events shall be held on 2 consecutive days in order. Now let me tell you about the first day's event. 100-meter hurdle, high jump, shot put, and 200-meter race. Whereas the events which will be held on the second day are long jump, javelin throw, and 800-meter race. Now let me tell you some basics rules regarding combined event. First of all, 30 minutes interval should be there in between the two events. That means, suppose for example, if you have ran 100-meter sprint, for the next event there should be at least 30 minutes interval. Second point, as you all know, there is no false start in individual event, but here in combined event, 2 false starts are there. That means one false start for all, that is common for all. If athlete A has done one false start and the second false start has been done by the athlete B, B will be out of the heats. That means one false start is allowed for all the events, all the athletes common, and the second false start anyone does, he or she will be out of the heats. Now the third point, each separate event of a group can be rearranged by the referee. Moreover, heats of the last event, I repeat, heats of the last event shall comprise of the best runner on the basis of points scored in the previous event. I repeat, in each separate event, rearrangements in a group by referee is allowed, and heats of the last event shall comprise of the best runner on the basis of point scored in the previous events. So this was all about the basics of combined event decathlon consisting of 10 events, which shall be held on 2 consecutive days, and heptathlon having 7 events. This also should be held on 2 consecutive days. First day in decathlon, first day 5 events, second day the rest 5 events. And in case of heptathlon, first day 4 events, and in the second day the rest 3 events shall be held. And these all shall be held in order. Order also I told you. So for today, this much only. Thank you.